How is your jaw recovering? I believe the last we heard was that this past Friday, you were gonna. It was no longer gonna be wired.
Right. Yeah, they took the wires off on Friday. Recovery's going just about as good as it can, I think. It's still a little painful. Still soft, like a soft diet. At least solid foods and not liquid.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate that it went down like that. And from what I hear, this is the second time you've broken your jaw.
Yeah, I actually broke my jaw the first time in October of 2004, and the first was it's always worse than the second time because the second time you know what to expect. But the first time they plated me and the plates rejected, so then they went and wired me shut for like 6 weeks. I was wired shut the first time. This time it was only 3 weeks.
This is kind of giving you a little bit of thought about whether this is worth it or not. We know you have a full-time job as a firefighter. If you look at your Twitter, you have kids, you have a lovely girl, and now that you've done a little bit of soul searching and you've thought about this, what are you leaning towards now?
I'm still kind of I got a big demon to wrestle with, and I'm not so sure that I'm prepared to do that yet. When that thing steps in front of me, I'll tackle it then. Personally, I don't want to walk away. I really don't. Fighting is who I am. I love to fight. It is what it is. My plan was to fight till I was about 34 years old and live a comfortable life after that. But, things change, and we're expecting our first kid in December. I'm building a house. I got a whole lot of stuff going on, and, there's just a lot on my plate right now, and I'm not ready to eat it all at once,
What would be the worst case scenario of another break?
Worst case scenario is my jaw heals shorter on one side. It's it's right now I can't tell if it's exactly where it used to be. I know it's close. I'm still waiting on all my muscles to relax and the swelling kind of to subside. I'm not too swollen, but I from the incisions and whatnot inside, I know there's still a little bit of swelling there.
Mm-hmm.
Time will tell. And it's still early in the game. Like I said, personally, I don't want to walk away. No way in hell would I ever choose to walk away on those terms. But unfortunately, I got to look at my safety, my health, and everything else that I've got going on in life right now.
You're going through this recovery. You say that you don't want it to end this way. You want to continue fighting. What else do you think you need? Just more time, or do you need to do more research and maybe get different opinions? What do you think will be the point where you can finally make a decision?
I think it's a little bit of both. I have been reading a little bit, and that's the first time I broke my jaw, I told myself I didn't want to do it no more. And 10 months later, I got back in the cage. This one being a little bit different, being that it's broken up in a different place. If it was just a normal break, like on the jawline itself, it may be a little bit easier. But I think time and research is what's going to tell all.